Abuja to Kaduna train attack. They killed a cow for us on Sunday to feed us. Release victim says, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. According to the news that were published by the Vanguard newspaper online this morning, it was reported that one of the kidnapped victims of the Abuja to Kaduna train attack, whose name was given as Hassan Uthman, has recounted his experience while he was still in captivity of the terrorists who abducted them. As he said, he pitied those that are still in captive. While he was speaking in an interview with BBC Hausa, he said that after they were kidnapped, they were initially sleeping on the bare ground in the thick forest before they were provided with mats, and when rain started, the terrorists erected makeshift shelters for them. He said initially the terrorists were treating them well, but they decided to be beating them because the federal government was not saying anything about their demands, and that they do feed them well. And even on Sunday, when the terrorists released video of the victims where they were being beaten, they still keep cow for them that day. He said because of the government's attitude, they were angered and they thoroughly beat us. We were flogged, and that was just the beginning. Look, at this point, hey. Now I am asking, they feed you now, they no feed you now. Why then they hold on? See, poor man thinking, especially people. See, I don't mean any offense, but people that have poverty-stricken minds, where poverty don't eat into their minds. I'm not saying this from a point of view. I know I'm not trying to be offensive. Now they will always behave like this. Government, where say government no send these people. These people, they are not relatives to the government. They are not relatives to the president. They are not relatives to anyone or any popular politician or person will be saying name they know. The ones where they there before they don't come out them. The MD to the Bank of Agriculture then that was kidnapped alongside. They don't release the man. They. You understand? What does that one mean? If these people had people who could pull the strings for them, do they think that those people want to be there? Coming out to punish the people for the government's doing, to me, it does not make sense at all. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. The government, these people, you think say if these people family gets 50 million naira away, 50 million naira away, then go give these people. Say they no go don't give them. They go don't give them for a very long time ago. So that is what I'm asking. Why did they flog these people? They were angered that the government is not. The government no send them. It's just a sign that the government they don't send anybody message. They are doing things as they wish. If not their family members, I can tell you, say, now that match where that thing happen, now that match and everything will be sorted out. This is what I'm telling you. They're taking this long because there is no one that is actually having any ties with the government that is there. What is what they say and the truth? Now the truth and nothing but the truth. We don't have government, but we have gunmen ruling us in Nigeria. Sadly, this is the truth. The federal government should pay ransom for them to be released. The nominee fees of 100 million naira of the All Progressive Congress is enough to be used to pay. Now the government I first start this thing. When these people started, instead of using iron fist with them, dealing with them and telling them just as speaking way misbehave, you go discipline and show and say this thing way you do, you no good. And as you the discipline, you go tell and say, see now because of this thing way you do, you no good. I no want to make you do this thing again. This thing, you know, be better thing. It could destroy your future. You understand? If you continue like this, they can't leave those people. You now told them that what they are doing is good. That is what it means now by keeping quiet. That means they should carry on. So they did the first one, nothing. Instead, you gave them money. They carried the money, go buy arms and ammunition. Better one will be say, if they start here, before Nigerian soldiers go even cock gun, they don't finish everybody. Yes, now. Yes. I don't even want to go into that aspect. Look at what happened in Abuja, the ambush, the laid ambush. How they not go lay ambush? When they get pump passion, they get fight, they get all the whole type of ammunition of new generation set of guns. They don't know how to use them. Before Nigeria go even conquer their own 2 times, 3 times safe, you don't be. Now the time you waiting. Okay. If American soldiers came in for them, it only take them 1 week to wipe them away. But what do we do when more than half of the military are Boko Haram members? My dear, if you ask me, who I go ask? How? Okay. If American soldiers come in for them, it will take them only 1 week to wipe them away. Okay, really? And American soldiers could not wipe out the Taliban in 20 years. They had to leave in ignominy. America, forget. At the time I say this America, these Westerners, they don't get an interest for mind. At the time they want to remain the world, as in the world power. They know safe African countries, if they come to their senses or come to the realization, say they don't use them for a very long time. If African countries are given the opportunities that the Westerners have, the world will be a better place. I tell you, power will come up for Westerners' hands. I tell you the truth. How then were they able to rescue the citizens from them? Boko Haram members are not sophisticated like Taliban. Okay, voila. If you cannot pay for the ransom, let us pay for the cow they ate so that they will not flog them again. Which kind comment for this one? Which kind if you cannot pay? I beg. This matter no be laughing matter at all. They kill the cow for you people to feed, yet beat the hell out of you guys. Sorry for what you have passed through. No matter the feeding, these guys are dangerous than the wolf. Yes, now, no matter what this guy talk, first of all, then keep people away. I even heard that a case of a woman who is even pregnant there. Is she supposed to be there? If they are good people, why they not go leave and make sure they go? Okay. Hey, yeah. Nothing where person no go see for this country, Nigeria. So it has become business here. My brother, big better business. Big business like this, not this thing be. I'm telling you, kidnapping is a very big business. Kidnapping, because one this thing you fit get 50 million naira. Yes, if you organize and well, you fit get 50. Only one person fit get. Now me they tell you. What are you telling me when they get as 100 million, 200 million? Meanwhile, person where they work legally, they make your own small change. The person never go. For how many days the person go need to do that work before you go get that kind of money? Okay. Why won't they afford to kill a cow when they can afford to slaughter as many? They're cashing out big time with ransom payment. These ones will not go reach V1CTIM seal to crush in one day. What a country. Just divide it. Animals from the north should be separated from humans from the south. Well, Nigerians, if we make it to 2023, I don't want to believe that you still want me to tell you what to do with your PVC